children in Ethiopia, they just make me so sad. Like, all those things they don't have, like, it must be so hard for them. And, like, I really feel that, you know, we could understand so much for them, that it's so important for us to learn, like, as part of ourselves, and, like, our inner beings, and, like, their spirituality that just, like, comes through, and, like, you know, like, they don't need things, like, they can't afford things, like, they don't need, like, the lamp that I have, that, like, means so much to me, because I had to save for that lamp. Like, you don't understand how long I had to go without smoking weed to buy that lamp. Like, I wanted to draw on it. Like, my friends were like, no, leave the lamp as a lamp, because it, like, symbolizes your struggle to get it. And, like, it's, like, the perfect little trophy thing, but it lights up and lights the room. Like, it lights your life. And I was like, oh my god, you're so right. You're so right. Oh, it's amazing. So, like, we left the lamp as it was, and it's just been the best thing ever. And, like, imagine if you didn't have electricity. Imagine if you, like, couldn't microwave your stuff. Like, I can't imagine that, because I can't afford a microwave. But, like microwavable meals, like, I can buy those, and, like, I, like, have to go to my friend's house to eat them, because he's got, like, a microwave. Like, he's Microwave Steve. His name's not Steve, but we call him, like, Microwave Steve. Well, I call him Microwave Steve, because he has a microwave, and, like, it's funny, it's like a laugh, like total lols, but, like, wow, no, like, seriously, like, Ethiopia, like, so culturally strong, and yet, like, my friend went over there, and there were, like, no poetry readings, and we were like, oh, no poetry readings, oh my god, like, how can you not go to a poetry reading? Like, oh, I'd like, die. Could you imagine, like, missing a poetry reading? Like, our friend Glenn, oh, he's so good, he's so beautiful, oh my god, and he can play guitar, and, like, he says, like, it gets him laid all the time, and, like, we never seen him, like, with a girl, but we, like, know, yeah, like, we ask him all the time what it's like to get laid, and he's like, well, you know when you, like, masturbate, and we're like, oh, yeah, and he's like, it's like that, but with someone else there, and we're like, oh my god, oh, awesome. But, like, the point of this, like, whole thing is, like, I just really feel like it's, like, people's fault that, like, people in Ethiopia are unhappy, and as they're there and they're the ones unhappy, maybe it's their fault. So, like, you know, like, maybe they should stop being so selfish and just, you know, cheer up, because, like, if I can survive, like 2 weeks, like a week without weed, like a few days, to, like, buy my lamp, like, as an acceptable method of suffering, then maybe they should just, you know, learn to, like grow up and be, like, more like me, you know, like, I have such an optimistic outlook, like, I know that I'm gonna die, but that's okay, because I'm, like, fully ready for that, like, not yet, but, like, I will be, I know, like, they say that if you're not, like, a rebel by 20, you've got no heart, but if you're not establishment by 30, you've got no brains, but, like, I say, if you're not a realist by, like, 20, then, like, you're not a realist, but then you become an anarchist, and then it's okay, because, like, Bob, like, became an anarchist, and everyone started calling him Robert, and we were like, that's so cool, like, you're taking your name back, and, like, yeah, wow, fuck, how, like, strong is that, like, how awesome, like, to take your name back, like, your parents who, like, called you it to start with, and it was like Bob and Bob and Bob, then, like, Robert, yeah, so, like, what I'm saying is, like, oh my god, it's not that bad, like, you can take control of your own destiny if you want, and, like, you, right, you, that person who's you, like, your maybe Martha, or, like, Andy, or, like, Sam, like, you can go and take back your life, and if you like, you can go and buy a lamp, just like me, and what I'm saying is, that, like, maybe you should stop being so selfish, and just be like me.